Hi boys and girls, today we will be working on days 3 through 5 in your packet, still working with work 4. If you don't have your packet, remember you just need a piece of paper and a pencil, and if you do have your packet, you should be working in your packet to complete your work. Listen as I read the directions for today's first activity. Today we will practice reading and writing words with suffixes ed and ing. A suffix is an ending that can be added to a base word. When ed is added to a word, it means that it has already happened. When ing is added to a word, it means that it is happening now. Write a word from the word bank to complete each sentence. Then tell a story about the school play below using words from the word bank. Use at least 3 words from the word bank in your story. Read your completed story to a family member. So the first thing we're going to do is use our word bank and fill in our blanks. Remember, if you don't have the packet, Miss Henry will read you the sentences. If you do, you should be filling in the blanks. Number 1, Tom was in the play. You need to pick what word you think. Use your word bank and pick what words you think. You should have written the word acting. Tom was acting in the play. Number 2, he to say his part. Pick a word from the word bank that makes sense in the sentence. He to say his part. You should have picked the word started. He started to say his part. Now you'll do numbers 3, 4, and 5 by yourself, but I will read them to you. Helen, the drums. Helen, the drums. Remember, here's your word bank. You're picking from these words: banged, thinks, started, acting, and checks. Helen, the drums. Number 4, Miss Hill, the clock. Again, Miss Hill, the clock. Number 3, you should have written Helen banged the drums. And number 4, you should have written Miss Hill checks the clock. And number 5, she, we will finish the play soon. What word fits in the sentence? She, we will finish the play soon. You should have selected thinks. She thinks we will finish the play soon. Now, boys and girls, this activity is going to take a little bit longer, so you will need to pause the video and hit play once you are finished this activity. Here are the directions. Use at least 3 words from the word bank in our story. Write a story about the school play using these words. Read your completed story to a family member. Here are the words you have to pick from: played, playing, acted, acting, jumped, and jumping. You're writing a story using 3 of these words. Go ahead and pause the screen so you can have your word bank and start writing your story, and hit play when you are finished writing your story and ready for the next activity. Our next activity, we're going to read our story, American Symbols, again. Remember, a symbol is something that means something else. We learned about some American symbols yesterday, and today we're going to do some more work with them. When we're reading, you need to underline the details about the different symbols that we learn. Remember, details are the little things that tell us about the big idea. So today we're going to be underlining what we learn about our symbols. Then we will fill in our web. In the center, you pick a symbol, and then you will tell me 3 things you learned. Again, the symbol, 3 things you learned. If you don't have this paper, you can make one on your own, just like Miss Henry did. Miss Henry decided to write about the flag, and she started filling in her 3 details. Listen as I read you the story, and remember, be listening for the symbol you want to talk about and 3 things you learned about that. American symbols. The United States has many symbols. A symbol is something that stands for something else. Symbols can be different things. The U.S. flag is an American symbol. It is red, white, and blue. The flag has 50 stars. Each star stands for one of the 50 states. The bald eagle is an American symbol. It is strong and beautiful. The bald eagle stands for how strong and beautiful the United States is. You can see the bald eagle in some coins. Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is an American symbol. It is on an island near New York City. The statue has welcomed many people to the United States. It stands for freedom and hope for a better life. The statue was a gift of friendship from France. Important ideas. The United States has many different symbols. They stand for ideas that are important to people in the United States. What other U.S. symbols can you think of? So now it is your job to pick a symbol and tell me 3 details you learned. Miss Henry will show you hers. She picked the flag, and the first detail that she wrote was red, white, and blue because that's what I've learned about. I still need to fill in 2 more details. Remember, you should be completing this work either on your packet or on a blank piece of paper and then having someone from home take a picture and send it to Miss Battle or Miss Henry on text message or on Class Dojo. Go ahead and pause and work on that until you're finished, then hit play when you're ready for our next activity. Our next activity is a game. Today we'll practice reading words with ED and ING. You'll need game materials. So if you don't have your packet, you'll need to make your materials before. You'll need to make your base word cards. Go ahead and pause this if you don't have your packet so you can make these. And you'll need to make your suffix cards. Let me read the directions. Place the suffix cards face down in a stack. Remember, your suffix cards are ED and ING. Place the base word cards face up in rows. Take turns. Players select the top card from the stack and say the name of the suffix. Find a base word card when the suffix is added and make a new word. So you need to put together our base words and our suffix. So we could put together grow-ing or swing-ing. Throw-ing. Once you put it together, you need to read the new word and write it on a piece of paper. You can play this game over and over with people from your home. Go ahead and play your game for about 3 to 5 minutes and press play when you're ready for the last activity today. Today's last activity is an exit ticket. Let me read the directions for you. Strong writers write closing sentences to end their writing piece. Topic sentences and closing sentences are very similar because they share the main idea of your paragraph and the topic you are writing about, but they can't be exactly the same. First thing we will do is we're going to draw lines to connect our ideas from topic sentence and closing sentence. If you don't have your packets, you can just match the numbers from sentences 1, 2, and 3. Topic sentence 1. Bees are helpful insects. Topic sentence 2. Service animals help people in lots of ways. Topic sentence 3. The United States has many symbols. So now we need to connect these topic sentences to closing sentences. Would bees are helpful insects go with, there are many reasons people find service animals helpful? Would it go with, you can see that the U.S. has lots of symbols, special symbols? Or would it match with, in conclusion, bees help people in lots of ways? Great. In conclusion, bees help people in lots of ways would match perfectly with your topic sentence, bees are helpful insects. Number 2, service animals help people in lots of ways. Does that match with, there are many reasons people find service animals helpful? Or you can see that the U.S. has lots of special symbols. Awesome. There are many reasons people find service animals helpful is the perfect match for service animals help people in lots of ways. And the last topic sentence, the United States has many symbols, matches with you can see that the U.S. has lots of special symbols. Your exit ticket today is to select one American symbol that you learned about and write 2 details about the symbol and what it stands for to Americans. You can use your lined piece of paper or blank paper if you have it. Again, pick one symbol, tell me 2 details, and what it means to what it stands for Americans. I'm going to say that one more time. Select one American symbol that you learned about. Write at least 2 details and tell me what it stands for to Americans. You can go ahead and write. I should see complete sentences with capital letters, space in between your words, and punctuation marks. Remember that I should get pictures of this and your web and your phonics work on Fridays on Class Dojo or on text message. I can't wait to see your work. Bye.